being successful in your business. I'm going to tell you the number one reason why this is most likely happening to you. It's because of your mindset, sis. I know that everyone can say, oh yeah, change your mindset and you'll be successful. Let me explain it to you. Back when we're growing up, we go through school, right? We sit as a student, we raise our hand for a teacher to ask a question. Can we please do this? Can we have that? And we take tests, and we are literally trained from day one to become employees. We literally have to wait to be called on by the teacher. That's what we're taught in school etiquette. If you think about what that does to your mind, it makes you think, okay, well, I can't speak unless I'm called upon. So that literally trains us to answer to somebody else, aka a boss or the CEO or somebody above us, right? You guys, this has never been so groundbreaking for me. We're all literally brought up as little constructed employees. Nothing is going to push you out of that mindset more than trying to start your own business. And I will explain that to you. When you're starting your own business, you have nobody to answer to. There's nobody telling you what to do. There's nobody telling you when to work. There's nobody giving you tasks or saying, okay, you work this many hours and you'll get paid this much. You are it. And so a lot of times it's really hard for people because there's no community. There's nobody doing it with you. You know, you go through school and everybody has the same test to study for. Everybody's doing the same assignment. And it's much easier because you're swimming with the herd, right? You have that camaraderie, more or less. But owning a business is freaking hard. You have a question, who do you ask your question to? You have to figure it out yourself. You are the problem solver. You are it. It is your business and that's it. There's nobody to tell you what to do. There's nobody to help you. Now you can turn to Google and forums and groups and, you have hopefully an entrepreneurial community to seek out support like that. But you have to come up with the solution yourself. That is what being a business owner is. It's a problem solver, right? Things come up and you have to adjust, you have to bend, you have to work with it. And once you get out of this employee mindset that is so ingrained in us, you start to realize that there is no ceiling to what can be accomplished because there's nobody stopping you. There's nobody above you whose position you're threatening to take or competing for. It's literally the sky is the limit when you are a business owner and an entrepreneur. You can do whatever you want. There's no salary cap. Let me get down to the bread and butter of what being a business owner is about. It is about being your biggest freaking cheerleader. When things are not going well, when you're not making enough money, when you're not making sales, when people aren't seeing your stuff, when marketing isn't going well, you need to be the one to keep yourself going. Nobody's gonna, come on, let's do this. You have to be the one to stay motivated. Probably the biggest game changer for me as a business owner has been thinking I'm already successful even when I wasn't successful. For example, if you think, okay, I am going to make $20,000 this month. When I first started, there's no way I made that. I was not even close, but I told myself that I was going to, and it made me think differently, think higher than what I was, because before I'm not making any money. So really, who am I, right? It's kind of like an imposter syndrome that you need to get past because you're thinking about yourself in the future. It's almost like a manifestation. It makes you work differently. You are so fired up. And at that point, when you're telling yourself that you are this person, you are making this much money every month in your business, your work ethic changes. You enjoy what you're doing. You put more work into it because nothing's going to stop you. You have to be determined. Don't stop until it happens. Don't stop until it's perfect. Don't stop until it is the way you want it to be. Don't stop until you have the amount of income that you want and that you told yourself you were going to get. And then one day it all happens. And you think back and you're like, wow, the best business owners and the people who go the furthest are the ones who believe that it is possible for themselves. This sounds so simple. And a lot of you, myself included, prior, when I first started, was like, no, it's not mindset. What's the secret? What can I do to make myself successful? No. I will give you this little piece of advice. If anybody is just starting out or starting a business or getting involved in, affiliate marketing like I am, I highly recommend you read the book, Rich Dad Poor Dad. I just forgot the name. I blanked. Rich Dad Poor Dad. It really, really, really talks about the comparison and contrast between the employee mindset and the business owner mindset. It is drastically different, and those small changes in your thinking is monumental for your success. Try it out, everyone. Give yourself 3 or 4 weeks of changing your thinking and see what's possible in your business.